Alright, so this review is for the Lamplanet Genki Dama key lamp. So before I start this review, let me turn off the light so you guys can see exactly how this looks like in the dark. So here it is. It's a strong shade of blue. Might be too bright for a night light, but not bright enough to be a main lamp post or anything like that. So from the side, you see it. This side, right there. So it's a really strong shade of blue. So there's a switch. Easy on and off, on, again, off, on. So let's turn it off right now. So this one came all the way from China. Here is the box that it came in with. And as you can see, where is it? There you go, China. It shipped out quick, but then there was a problem. So it got shipped back to China, and it went back again. It took about 2 or 3 weeks before I actually got it. So, and for the second time now, I got something from Asia that has no kind of padding, no kind of protection. Hey, and I made it in one piece. So, when this came out of the box, this part right here, detachable, you can just turn it and it will come loose right here. And inside, there's 3 LED lights that are blue. I'm not really good with electronics or anything like that, but I believe if you are, you can change it to hyper white lights or any kind of color. But since I'm not, I'll just keep it as blue. So it has a neck right here, so you can adjust how it will bow down. Depends on how you want it set up. So you have the ball facing down a little bit. Turn it to the right to make sure it's right on top of Goku. So this Goku right here, it's standing up because there are magnets on its feet, and the Defects has magnets on its feet. Another magnet on its feet. Now, from researching this is supposedly a band presto, I think. I don't know how legit this figure is, considering that the whole lamp plus the figure costs 65 bucks, and from researching, this figure already costs 60 bucks by itself. So I don't know if this is a legit figure. But so let's take a look closely. You can see there's like part of the design battle scars, battle damages. The face is right there. You can take a quick look. I mean, you guys decide if it's legit or not. The feet. What else? The only thing that I would say that might prove that this is not a legit Van Preston one is there's like well, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a discoloration on one side of the molding compared to the top part. This is the top part, this is the bottom part, and you can actually see the line where the molding meets. And the bottom one is darker than the top one. So it could be fake, could be bootleg, but hey, it's a very nice bootleg, right? And then another thing, I don't know if that's just a defect. I can't really tell. Like I said, I don't know if this is legit. I can't compare it to anything that's legit. But there's a discoloration. I don't know if that's purpose, so that it'll have some sort of a light effect if it's under the blue hue. But yeah, so I don't know. Anyway, so the lamp has cable, and I would say it's a good 3 to 4 feet of cable. And then this part right here, obviously it's metal or else the magnet won't work. It's a pretty thin structure. So you can literally just put it there. So one of the things that really bugs me about this lamp is this part right here. So you can't really fully put it flat because the tail end of the wiring is right there. If you look at the bottom, it looks like that. See? So the only way that you can really flatten this lamp is, I don't know, if you put it on the edge like that. It's completely flat, but I'm not really OCDing like that, so I will leave it as is. Okay, so I have him back like that. So you can move this figure around, you can move the effects around if you want. It really depends on you guys. If you want him farther back there or a lot closer, and like I said, you can move the spirit bomb a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, depending on how you guys love it. This metal piece right here, I mean, it's not like you can't touch it, but it will pick up fingerprints. So I don't know if you guys are going to be conscious about that. And then this came with these. These are spare electrical sockets, I think. Like I said, I'm not really good with electrical stuff, so I wouldn't even know how to replace it. But the good thing is it came with 4 additional magnet studs like that, which you can see here in the bottom, those 2 right there, and then right here. So there's 4 of them in case you want to replace whatever is on Goku's feet. But you can also use this and try to hook it up on any other figure. So who knows, you could have Goku here and then put these magnet studs, I don't know, on a Uzaru, put him in the background, put him in the foreground, or any other character that you would want standing around Goku. So from this view right here, it's kind of cool because you can see the reflection of Goku. And it would be cool too. I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody could do it if somebody will make some sort of diorama of the desert or Namek or whatever, so that you can't and won't see the stand. So all you can see is just Goku and the ball and whatever background you guys have in the design. My son even mentioned maybe we should put this in the Uzaru versus Goku that we have, that pretty much everybody have. So overall, I like this lamp. I mean, yeah, it's something that you probably could put in on your desk, but it's not really like a light that you can, you know, do some work under on. But it would look great as a night light. I turn it on like that. I mean, because you can really see how blue it is. So overall, I think it's a good purchase. It's $65 according to Lamplanet and Lamplanet.com, and they also have a Facebook site. I was part of the second batch of 1,000. The first batch of 1,000 was sold out within days, so I was part of the second batch. Took 3 weeks for me to receive it, unless there was that, I don't know, there was some sort of error, because it was first shipped to Los Angeles, then it got sent back to China, then it got sent to New Jersey, so it took 3 weeks for all that to happen. So maybe you guys will get it sooner if it's still available. I mean, it's $65 at Lamplanet.com. I think it's a pretty good purchase. I will put this in my son's room, and it will be his new nightlight.